The final step in setting up our lab is to increase the attack surface area. We do this by making different machines within the network as vulnerable as possible. I recommend getting some older operating systems that are unpatched. In this case, I have Windows XP Service Pack 2. You also need to change the configurations of the systems to increase attack surface. So we'll go ahead and go to Control Panel, and then go to Security Center. And as you can see, by default, the firewall and automatic updates are on, so we want to change that. So click Automatic Updates, and then switch that to off, and then Apply and OK. Then select Windows Firewall, and turn that off. Additionally, we want to stop these pesky pop-ups that come up, so we want to click Change the way Security Center alerts me. And then uncheck each one of those. Then go into Internet Options, and we want to set each of these different profiles to custom level, and then set it to the lowest possible security setting. Also go ahead and enable anonymous logon on each one, and then click OK. And you'll do this for each of the different profiles listed at the top. You should also change the configuration of any server machines that you have. So Start, and then go to Administrative Tools, and then Server Manager. Then also we want to add as many roles as possible. By doing this, we also increase the attack surface area by opening new services on the system. Once you've enabled the different roles, go ahead and select Next and go through the installation process for those. Additionally, there's also a number of different features that you want to add. So select Add Features, and then I would recommend at a minimum selecting SNMP services, SMTP server, Telnet client, Telnet server, and TFTP client. Another way to increase the attack surface on your network is to install Metasploitable. So open a web browser and go to www.sourceforge.net. Then search for Metasploitable. And if you click the first link, you can see that what Metasploitable is an intentionally vulnerable Linux machine. And you can use this for carrying out various exploits. Once you've downloaded the ISO file for Metasploitable and installed it on a virtual machine, open up the virtual machine and you'll get this screen. And then in order to log into the Metasploitable virtual machine, you will use MSF admin for both the login username and password. Then once in, enter ifconfig to find out the IP address for that machine and make note of it. In addition to a number of other vulnerabilities, Metasploitable also has a number of very vulnerable web applications hosted on it. In order to access those, go to one of your other hosts within your virtual network and open a web browser. Then type in the IP address for the Metasploitable VM that you noted earlier. And this is the home page for the Metasploitable web service, and as you can see, there are several different links for locally hosted vulnerable web applications on it. So by using these different methods, you can increase the attack surface of your local area network, allowing you to perform multiple different penetration tests on your network.